Welcome to the Lifebox Media Channel. Here we are live and in color, Gallatin Comic Con 2024. Miss Gem herself, Samantha Newark. How are you today? It's great to have you on, and it's great to see you as always. But I mean, it's awesome. I mean, I was just watching you interact with your fans who had a huge collection of some of your things from back in the day. And you and I joked. I said, "Wow, we wish we had a bunch of that now." But what is it like for a fan to come up and say, "Oh my gosh, man, I grew up with this stuff," and whips out all their own personal collection of those things?
I know, it's so lovely, and I was hearing about her epic collection. Like, there's so much more. She was like, I got stuff. She's like, got a ton of stuff. Yeah, you get the original dolls and original merch from after the show came out, and then she had the Integrity dolls, and oh my gosh, it's so cool.
Weren't you one of the first shows that kind of had like the bad girls and the good girls type thing with his on there, with the Misfits? And I saw two girls come in. I think it was mother and daughter, and they were dressed up as you and then as one of the Misfits. You know what I mean? And that has to be totally cool. You have the opposites. Kind of like it is, and share. But you had the good and bad of the rock and roll music, kind of like back in the day. That had to be really cool to be one of the first, if not the first.
Well, yeah. In fact, it was crazy. In 2018, Gem was featured in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Right.
As part of, how music infiltrated Saturday morning cartoons, and we got to go there and speak, and it's amazing. It's amazing the gravity that this show has had all these years, and how it still touches people.
I mean, and it's really, and first of all, that's really cool, because Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is a really hard gig to get into. I mean, ask a bunch of people, you know what I mean? That is really cool by itself. I mean, that's a really cool accomplishment. And like you have like albums over here, and a couple of, I'm going to go off with you for 1 second. And these are like, I think the last ones, or one of the last ones left of this edition of these figures right here, of these limited edition.
Yes. Yes, we did the classic looks, so we're going to be retiring those soon. I just have a few left, and then, I just try to bring like a Gem pop-up shop, and I swear people melt into their 8-year-old selves. And they see the pink and the sparkles, and it's all over.
And by the way, having the vinyl over there is very cool, very cool.
Yes, I love this artwork so much. I'm obsessed with it.
Having a pink record is really neat. I mean, that's really cool. Now, what do you have coming up? Are you just doing trade shows and everything else like this, or Comic-Cons?
I'm home for the rest of the year now. I'm not having to get on a plane. So I'm going to be home for the holidays.
That's awesome.
I've got some fun things. And there's a new Gem doll coming out. The 40th anniversary is this coming year. So
40th anniversary. I mean, obviously, 40th anniversary, and you're here with the happy days and the good times. 50th anniversaries. I mean, how does it feel like the Gem's already 40 years old? I mean,
it's crazy. And I'm meeting the Gem fans and their children. We say hashtag next generation.
Next generation. Oh, I like that. I like that.
A lot of the kids are getting turned on to the stuff that their parents watched. So it's sweet.
And where can we find you on social media?
SamanthaNewark.com. It's got all the portals to my Instagram, Facebook, and my YouTube channel.
And we're already together anyway, and we're all friends on everything else anyway, so we follow and everything else it is. And right now, I mean, ladies and gentlemen, if you're here for Saturday and Sunday, today and tomorrow, at the 2024 Gallatin Comic Con, come meet Samantha Newark. Man, if you're a Gem fan, you're a cartoon fan, and one of the last few Saturday morning cartoons that we used to be able to watch too. I mean, because they all went away, and now it's a shame, but they all went away. But so thank you for being so much of my children's childhood and everything else, and I really appreciate you. And you're also a sweetheart. I love always seeing you. So I encourage everybody to come out and check you out. Lifebox Media Channel. We are out.